Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Today we are going to battle against Sceptile, who is the current Terra Raid Pokemon to battle. Sorry, my voice is a little weird. Let me take a sip real quick. I've been recovering from a sickness yet again, because there's something going around. So that's kind of why I'm kind of like this right now. I was also sick last weekend, but I think it was more obvious then. In any case, let us get started with some Sceptile Terra raids today. This should be fun. It's a very interesting moveset we have with Sceptile. I know it was running last weekend, but we were doing it this weekend instead. It does some crazy stuff with Dragon Dance from what I see, so hopefully we'll be all nice and good for it. I heard Annihilate is good for it. I heard Clefable is good for it because it has Unaware, which kind of mitigates the whole like stat changes and stuff. Me personally, I saw that someone recommended Magearna of all things. So I was like, hey, why not utilize my Magearna? And I kind of got a decent set going too. I could get Reflect to help us all out, hopefully. If it doesn't work, I'll switch to like Annihilate or something like that, but in the meantime, let's see how it works out. Without further ado, I guess I will get the group going. I am a little late. Not super duper late like I usually am, but decently. Okay, let me get coordinated here. As always, whoops. I'm going to throw it to the patrons first, and then I'll read the chat. So, yeah, they'll give me time to, here we go. Form a group. Let's go. Cool. Alrighty, patrons, I have thrown it to the Patreon zone. So, feel free to join when you see that, and we'll get started with some Trico Bro Terra raids with Sceptile. In the meantime, let's see who's in the chat right now. We got Gojira. Hello, my friend. Hi, Trico. Good to see you. He uses Dragon Dance, then Thunder Punch a lot. Oof. It's interesting how they kind of turned Sceptile into, like, an electric type. It's kind of a weird combination. Because I know, like, the Mega Sceptile had Thunder Rod of all things. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's like an electric immunity, right? But at the same time, it's like, why Thunder Rod? I don't know. Maybe they should have made a grass electric type. There aren't a lot of those. Like, the only one I could think of off the top of my head is Hisuian Electrode. That'd be kind of interesting. Lemon Kate, hi. Hi, Lemon Kate. Always good to see you. Kerbu's here. Hello. Hello, Kerbu. Kerbu, I have Summer Petra and Fire Emblem Heroes. Nice, nice. I've been seeing a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes stuff lately. I guess, I've been seeing a lot of, like, Bernadetta and Goldmary, which is interesting. I never expected them to be a duo, but I've been seeing a lot of memes of them. Been pretty fun. Cool that the game also has Summer Petra, though. Now we know what it's like to see her swimming in the ocean she always talks about. we have a visual for that now. Gojira, I'm going to Mexico. Oh, cool. Hope you have a good time in Mexico, my friend. Alrighty, well, no patrons right now, so I will just throw up the code. The link code is 36 WWC2. That is 36 WWC2. So if you want to join, that is the code. It's one of those codes that makes it look like bigger than it is. Like the two W's make it look like massive, to the point where I thought they added another letter. It always throws me off when the link code does that. Let me see. I think it should be caught up right now. YouTube kind of updated how, like, the stream feedback works, and it's really, like, hard to get a grip. I can't really, like, see what the current thing is. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we got Ant here. Awesome. We'll give it a couple more minutes here. Also, we'll be doing some more Legends EA hopes and opinions when we get to that, to sort of fill the time. with discussion about Legends EA. The hype train is still going. I wonder if we're gonna be getting news any day now. It feels like it's been a long time since we got news. Actually, when did Legends EA get revealed? Legends EA trailer 4 months ago. Whew. Dang. I mean, I don't need like a ton to see of Legends EA, but it'd be cool to see like 1 or 2 things. I get that they're working on it, but I don't know, man. The game is wrapped in mystery, and if it all takes place in Lumio City, I'm curious to see what it's gonna be. Alrighty, let us set out together, my friend. Let's go. Alrighty. Gajira, I got a few new shinies. Oh, congrats. Which shinies did you get? Kerbu, I continue my Nuzlocke shiny challenge. I found 2 random shiny Apom and the green turtle from the 8th gem. Sorry, the name. Oh, wait, who's the green turtle from Gen 8? I'm like thinking myself. Is it the one that evolves into... Oh, wait, no, but that's a blue turtle. I'm like blanking. I'm like, who's the green turtle? Actually. Hello, Ant. Good to see you. Alrighty, it'll be you and me. We're gonna get the whoa, just random Lugia over there. Dang. I wonder if that's supposed to be actual size. Playing XD lately, it's a lot bigger in XD. At least like twice that. It does look good in this though. Lugia is an interesting case. I usually never get a chance to talk about it. I always feel like it looks weird in sprites. I don't know how to explain it. Like, none of the sprites ever feel right to me with Lugia. But in 3D, I always think Lugia looks on point. I don't know, maybe it's just a Pokemon that's meant to be 3D with those big wings and how tall it is. I don't know. Because it's always like in a weird swooping angle when it's like sprites. I don't know. It's like a weird nitpick, I know. Alrighty, let us go find ourselves a Sceptile Terror Raid, shall we? So I think it's a 7-star Dragon Raid. There we are, easy to find. Awesome. Gojira, I don't know how they'll pull off the game since it's entirely in Lumio City. The thing is, they have to know how limiting that is, right? They have to know. They can't just be like, let's take Legends Arceus and set it in Lumios. They have to like build around that a little bit. It has to be interesting. Unless they really are planning for it to be like Pokemon Grand Theft Auto. Because that all takes place in one city too, but that could pull it off. So, well, actually, most of the time, not even most of the time. Usually, Grand Theft Auto games have spots outside the city. I don't know, man. Hopefully, it's good. Alrighty, let us challenge as a group. Let me, Kate. I've already obtained Sceptile, but I'll join if we need an extra hand. Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm always willing to have some more participants, so I would appreciate the help. I do wonder what I'm gonna catch the Sceptile in, because my mind says Friend Ball, but I've always caught it in a Moon Ball, because Moon Ball is my favorite, and I gotta throw it into the Moon Ball. If I have a Moon Ball, maybe I'll go for the Moon Ball. Dreadnought shiny. Okay, yes. Okay, the green turtle from Gen 8. I don't think I've seen the shiny. Have I? Let me see. Shiny Dreadnought. No, I don't think I've ever seen shiny Dreadnought before. That's like a really deep green. I like it. Kind of reminds me of Dragonite. Ooh, that's interesting too. It kind of looks... Low-key, it kind of looks better than regular Dreadnought. I don't know. I love the... Yeah, it looks like Bowser. I'm seeing like a lot of Bowser, like, side-by-sides. Oh, that's kind of cool. What the heck? Thanks for introducing me to that. That's really cool. Oh my goodness. Now I kind of want a shiny Dreadnought, not gonna lie. Gojira, I'll use Zacian. Okay. I think Zacian would be good. Yeah, because Zacian is Steel Fairy too. Should be alright. Actually, now in my mind, I'm like, why didn't I use Zacian? Then again, maybe having a defensive set could be helpful here. One of us could be offensive, one of us could be defensive. That could work. Let's see. In the meantime, I'll start reading off some, Legend ZA hopes and opinions. Let's see. Gotten from the internet. Okay, we'll start the raid now. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Round 1. If it doesn't go well, it'll be alright. Okay. Hopefully this goes good. Here we go. There it is. Alrighty. I just looked up Lugia sprites, and why do they look like that, right? They always look weird. Like, Lugia is always, like, swooping or doing some sort of weird motion. It never looks right in the sprites, oddly enough. My gosh, I always forget how massive Zacian is. Look at it! I know Magearna is a little small, but, like, dang, Zacian. Okay, I think I'll just set up a Reflect, make it easy on myself. Yeah, here comes the Dragon Dance. I think it's straight up. Goes for +6. This will be interesting to see. Fortunately, apparently we don't have to worry. It does know Earthquake, but apparently it won't use it until, like 30% health, I think? Yeah, I guess we'll just boost up. Metal Sound. Okay, I'll wait till Zacian is at full power and then start attacking. Here comes another Dragon Dance. Okay. So I think it's just charging up. Okay, cool. More defense, more defense, more defense. Soul Heart? What does that do? Ooh, okay. Okay, it's gonna do something weird, isn't it? Oh, it went for Breaking Swipe? Oh, on the allies. Okay. I don't care if it's the allies. Okay. Yeah, because it shouldn't work on us. Okay, just don't... No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Is Reflect still up? Hopefully Reflect's still up. So I can see. Yeah, Reflect's still up. Cool. Yeah, so... I guess I'll just keep Iron Defense. Oh yeah, we're good. We're so good. Okay. I think I'll start using Draining Kiss. Oh no, my Terra Orb charge. I haven't really built that up at all. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I might have to start healing, though. We definitely don't want to lose Zacian. Yeah, that did nothing. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Oh, perfect. Soul Heart. I wish it would tell me what it's doing. It's just like boosting. It does the boosting stat animation, but I don't know what it's doing. Okay, well, at least Magearna is staying alive, so that's good. Gajira, have you checked out Pokemon Unbound yet? Not quite yet. I'll definitely be sure to, though. Okay, I have no idea what Soul Heart is doing. It's doing something. Wait, why is Draining Kiss on myself? Okay. I'll get to the bottom of this. Soul Heart Pokemon, what does it do? Raises the user's special attack by 1 stage every time another Pokemon faints, which includes allies. Ooh. Actually, that's kind of good for Terra raids. Especially if you do solo. Where, like, allies can faint left to right. That's actually not that bad. Okay. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go. We lost the steel typing, so grass moves can hit harder, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Lemon K. Ho-Oh's Heart Gold Soul Silver sprite is still one of the best. It looks so intimidating. Yeah, they actually did go pretty hard on the Heart Gold Soul Silver sprite. Yeah, on the reverse side, I do think Ho-Oh kind of looks awkward in 3D sometimes, because it's got like those big old eyes and it kind of just looks a little like lopsided a little bit. Whenever it's like in the sprite, I think it looks really good. I think it fills the screen. The duality of gold and silver. I mean, we're doing okay. We're not doing amazing though. Though Soul Heart, I am having a lot of fun with. Honestly, I need to. Yeah, I need to set up a reflect. I need to stay on that. Sorry. Okay. So wait, oh no, did it? Ah, no, 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 no. No! Darn it. I hate it when the Terror Raid, it like resets your moveset so it automatically does like the first slot. Oh, it's such a horrible feeling. Yeah, we're just getting one shot by Sceptile left and right. Alright, well this was a test round. Kerbu, I will join later. Sweet, sweet. It'll be good to have you. Let me, Kate. The foreshortening is really off on some of them. It happens when they try to do dynamic poses, and either it looks way too happy or angry in a lot of them. It's true, it's true. I wish I could, like, pull up all the sprites, because I would love to be able to look at that. But yeah, Lugia has always looked off. It's never looked quite right. Okay, it's fine. That was a test run. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's all good, Gajira. Yeah, I think what I'll just try to do is, yeah, I'll try to be more on the reflex and about, like, the boost. Even though, once it hits that +6 Dragon Dance, I don't know if there's a lot we could do. Yeah, the only way I can boost your defense is through a reflect. We'll give it a shot, though. We'll give it a shot again. Gajira, favorite black shiny. I love that you differentiated, because I definitely differentiate, too. Because I'm just like, every Pokemon shiny looks cool when it comes in black. Yeah, favorite black shiny. I mean, low-hanging fruit, but, like, Charizard is, like... Come on, you know, it looks so dang cool with the red wings. Yeah, there's Charizard, there's, Haxorus, which is a classic. Haxorus is pretty cool. I've been really, like, into Aegislash lately, because I've been doing, like, an X and Y kind of, like, playthrough on my own time, which I'm planning to post to the Discord, and I've been looking into it, and I'm just like, man, Aegislash's shiny was so dang cool, man. Like, it had, like, the black and red with the gold trim. Oh, it's too powerful. Yeah, it was so dang cool. But there's also Rayquaza. Like, sincerely, if it comes in black, it's gonna be a great shiny. Yeah, probably... maybe Rayquaza? Do I want to make that claim? Do I? Oh wait, the group got disbanded? No! Oh no! Well, it's okay. It was, I could just quickly, like, throw it back up again. Yeah, it might very well be Rayquaza now that I think about it. Because when it's on point, it's on point. Whoa, it, like... Wait, what? What on earth? It teleported me to the gate? Wait, did I mess up? Oh, I totally messed up. Okay, that's weird. That usually, like, never happens. I also love what they did with the shiny primals, too. Like, oh, man. Talk about a way to fix Groudon and Kyogre is to make their, like, primals black, but have, like, the original shiny, like, as, like, a trim. So Groudon has, like, these gold claws, and Kyogre has, like, these purple accents. It's so good. So good. Alright, the new link code is 553XCD. That is the new link code. Feel free to join. I'm sure we'll get Gajira back in. I won't be able to join the next one because I'm getting on a plane to California to get on a cruise to Mexico. Oh no! Oh man. Okay, so it wasn't a disconnect. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'll still be in chat though. Okay, no problem, no problem. Gajira, Whimsicott is peak Pokemon design for me. Whimsicott's a good one. It's a good one. I like Whimsicott. I think it's, I don't know. I mean, hello, Lemon Kate. Good to have you. Good to have you. Thanks for joining. And Luceli, Sasami-chan. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I can't deny, Whimsicott definitely wasn't on my radar until, like, Gen 6, when it got fairy typing. Then, like, Whimsicott became, like, top tier. Because before that, it was just kind of, like, to me, it was, like, another one of those, like, cutesy grass types. I was like, okay, cool. But, yeah, when it got fairy typing, that was, like, such a stroke of genius. Let me, okay, I think the least weird Lugia sprite, and probably my favorite, is the original Silver, is very fitting. I think I know that one. I think that's the one where it's like sideways, right? Let me look up a reference real quick. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, that one, that one's the best one, yeah. And it's got the cool design thing too, where it kind of looks like it has the, I don't know what to call it. It's like the things on its eyes, like those like arrows. It's like a lot darker. Because I know like recently they have like those things in their blue, but the old design, they used to be more like black, and I think that looked way better on Lugia. Yeah, the original Silver sprite goes hard. I think it looks good. Welcome, guys. Oh, I feel so left out. I need to put on my glasses as well. I just discovered today that I actually have those glasses as well. Hold up, one sec. Now we can all be silly together. Yes, I will go with this outfit. I actually can't believe I actually had this outfit, too. It's kind of crazy. Yep. Okay, poof. There we are. Awesome, we're all silly together. Ooh, shiny Fergaraf. Cool. I was about to say, where's its tail? But that would have been, like, the dumbest thing to ever say. Also, shiny Heracross. Looking all nice and pink. Sweet, sweet. Okay, let us go find ourselves a Sceptile, shall we? Okay, so round 2. So we know it just charges up with Dragon Dances. So we have to be cautious about that. I'll try to keep our defenses up with Reflect. So, okay. Well, I do still want to read off some of the hopes here. Let me see. Some stuff I found online. Okay, let's see. For Legends EA, let's find the Terra Raid and then I'll do it. Okay. Whew. Hope we're all loving the sounds of Fortree City. Nice, chill town. I always loved that Oros remixed it. I always thought that was really cool. Because the secret base theme in Oros is very energetic. But like Fortree is just so chill. It was so cool. Because in the original Ruby and Sapphire, they just share a theme. But remixing them to be different was definitely the right call. Also, I noticed my cursor's on the screen. I'm always bad about that, sorry. I should go into that and, yeah, make sure the cursor doesn't show up. One sec. I always forget where the cursor's at. Yeah, do not capture my cursor, please. Thank you. Okay. Legends EA. This isn't so much something I want to see, more something I'm curious if they'll actually touch on. I want to see if they acknowledge the edgy nonsense with Megas from Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. It always bugged me that they just slapped all that stuff about Pokemon being in torture and pain, but never really acknowledged it. The closest we got was the anime having Karina's Lucario go feral because their bond was mid. Oh, is that what happened? I've seen the clip of Lucario going nuts, but I didn't know that's what happened to it. Huh. There's the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games having the Pokemon lose control after a bit of being Megas, I suppose. But that universe's version of Mega Evolution is different from mainline. Yeah, actually, I never did figure out like what that was all about. Because I'm assuming Mega Evolutions were expanded on in Super Mystery Dungeon, because that was the first game with them. It's kind of an afterthought in DX. I would love to see how they explain Mega Evolution in that. Let's see. I'm curious if basically, TLDR, I'm curious if they care about their own lore. I mean, that might be a bit of a stretch. But to be fair, I don't know. Maybe they'll go back and play X and Y and figure out what they liked about it. Because I still go back to that interview where they forgot who AZ even was. Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know if they're gonna, like, expand on that whole, like, weird torture thing that was going on with Mega Evolution and Sun and Moon. That was kind of weird. I always felt like that was kind of like an Alolan culture thing, where it's like, oh, we don't like this weird Mega Evolution stuff. We like our Z moves. So it almost makes it feel like they kind of painted it out to be worse than it is. I don't know. Maybe that's the vibes I got. I mean, kid, I got a support build. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if that was actually addressed, it would be great. I would love it. I would love it for sure. I mean, they gotta address Mega Evolution one way or another, right? I hope so. More lore. Because it is interesting when you play X and Y, how much the region doesn't know about Mega Evolution still. But then if you have ZA with Mega Evolution, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting figuring that out. Alright, gonna set up a nice, good old Reflect. Ooh, we got Galarian Wheezing. Is this my first time seeing it in game? Oh, man. I do love Galarian Wheezing. So happy one of my favorite Pokemon. Kind of a, I don't know, a Pokemon I never thought would get any love. Got some love in Gen 8. Warms my heart. Gajira, what do you think the next 7-star is? I would have to just, like, look at the chart. I mean, I don't think it's going to be Torterra, because it'd be another grass type. I feel it would be a little bit redundant. But it'd be kind of cool if it was. Again, I have to, like, see how many, Wait, rose sharply. Special defense rose sharp. Wait, what happened? Oh, oh no! Oh no! Wait. Skill swap? Oh shoot! Oh no! I just noticed that, because I'm like, wait. Yeah, skill swap contrary with Sceptile, so I was boosting its special defense. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Sorry about that, I didn't even notice what was going on. Shoot. Oh man. I'm gonna heal us up here. Oh, dang. Oh, we're not gonna be able to stop this thing. I just boosted its special defense. Oh no. Stole some of the Terror charge, of course. Yeah, it's at +5 special defense. Oh man. Okay, well I know for next time. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think we got any physical hitters at all. Aw, oh, shoot. I don't know if when Sceptile resets its own stats, it'll be like, it'll get rid of the positive stats? I don't think that's what it does. Yeah, I screwed us there. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. Gajira, Necrozma Duskmane is the most broken Pokemon Gen 9. Do not let it go off a dragon with weakness policy. I could buy it. I could buy it. Those fusion legendaries are insane. Though, honestly, with the Necrozma forms, I never understood what was better about Necrozma. I know, like, okay, for example, like Duskmane, Necrozma versus Solgaleo. I just kind of looked at it and I'm like, what is better? Because you look almost like the same Pokemon. You both have Sun, Steel, Strike. I know you have different abilities. Do you have a different typing? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, remove negative effects from itself. Oh, so it's gonna keep the special defense. It's absolutely gonna keep the special defense. No, it has one special defense. Okay, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Good luck to everyone. Oh my gosh. Alright, hopefully we're able to do a little something something. Lauren! Hi, Lauren. Hi, everyone. I'm currently replaying Shield. Nice, nice. From one replay to another, because I'm replaying X and Y right now. That's cool, that's cool. Sword and Shield is on my list to replay, but like I have no idea when I would fit it in or for what reason I would play it. There's a lot of stuff I do want to go back and revisit. I mean, I've been putting off a Black and White 2 replay for the longest time. But X and Y, I just was like, okay, ZA is coming out. I need to like familiarize myself with the region so I could get those like nostalgic tunes and those callbacks when we play the game in early next year, I think. Yeah. Yeah, dang, Sceptile's pretty tough. He knows what he's doing. James the Cat Boy. Hey James, how you doing? Good to see you. Breaking Swipe. Well, that's a good feeling when it just hits nothing. Or I guess it could hit our Bolova over there. Aw, man. And on top of everything, the stream went down. Shoot. Okay, I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Yeah. Connection thing. I think it, like, dropped the group. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That's on my end. It's been stormy here. Which always means that the internet's gonna be shoddy. So I apologize for that. Okay. Well, I mean, at this point... Okay, the group is non-existent. So I wonder if I could just quit. Yeah, because, I mean, I kind of flubbed, anyway. Yeah. Let's see. It's no good, you can't find an opening to run away from such a struggle. Oh, let me leave. Come on, whatever. That sucks. Sasami-chan, I'm seeing the stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's weird, because, like, the connection was holding pretty well, and then it just decided not to. That's kind of weird. Lauren, on one hand, I want more official news on Legends EA, but on the other hand, I want them to take their time. Yeah, I know. I'm, like, at that, like, weird midpoint, where I'm just like, where's my Pokemon? But at the same time, I'm kind of just like, no, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I wanted them to take their time to make the game. This is what I wanted. Okay. Shoot, though. Okay. Round 2 was a bust. It's alright. He'll be okay. We'll be alright. Okay. So, for the next try, I will pay attention to Contrary. Because Contrary is not gonna, like... Metal Sound and Contrary is not gonna mix. So... Alright, let me get the group going again. Okay, is it better if I bring Annihilate next time for more damage rather than Skill Swap? Since we seem to be okay with staying alive. I'd be down for that, because, yeah, I do think we're doing pretty good at staying alive. I do agree with that. Yeah, maybe we just need more damage, I think. Alright, we'll just get the link code back up immediately here. Link code is 5HR, yeah, 5HR HN9. So that is the link code. Feel free to join, guys. Yeah, I think more damage would work out. If we fail the next time, I might try to like figure out if Zacian would work, because I do think there is something to Zacian. I forget if Zacian learns Iron Defense. I don't know if that's a Zamazenta thing. Sasami-chan, skill swap gave me no reason to use Smog. It's a good strategy to use skill swap. I just wasn't ready for it, and I wasn't paying attention. But now that I'm prepared for it, I should be good. Lauren, have you seen the new terminal montage video, the Paradox Pokemon Battle Royal? I have not quite yet. I do need to watch it. I think it got uploaded last night, I think? I'm usually pretty on it with terminal montage, so I'm sure I'll watch it. It is cool he made a Paradox Pokemon Battle version. He's pretty good about, like, going through all of them, which is really cool. Like, there was a Hisuian ones. I think he did Ultra Beasts as well. Welcome, Sasami-chan. Alright. I'll read a bit of Legends EA hopes before we jump back in. Give everyone a couple minutes to get back in. Let's see. Alright. Hope, or, well, not hope, but, let's see. I don't really care about Megas or Zygar. Oh, interesting. Story-wise, I just want ancient weapon lore. Arceus didn't beat around the bush when discussing death in the time before humans and Pokemon understood each other, so I hope they don't wiggle out of a proper conveying of the fallout of the war. The only thing that's hard for me is that it happens so close to X and Y. If it happened in a more ancient period, I could see that, but I don't know. I feel like they put it specifically there just so they could shy away from it. I would love to see more of the ancient weapon, but I don't know. But yeah, continuing to read. Personally, I would have liked to see the war itself play out, but this still has potential. I mean, that's a foregone conclusion in my mind. I don't think we would have ever seen the war. That's just, like... I would love to see it, but yeah, Pokemon, that would be too dark. Content-wise, I loved Legends Arceus's checklist format. It was very open-ended, even with a linear story and progression. Yeah, actually, I agree with that. I think Legends Arceus got it, like, just right with the Pokedex completion and stuff. It felt very fast-paced despite having so many tasks to do, which is cool. Alright, Kerbu's here. Welcome, welcome. Let me just finish my thought here, and then we'll get started on the group again. Anyway, I'd like more of that. I'd like to see the same systems from Arceus polished up more. It's a given. Give me Furret. Keep every Mon that was an Arceus, and give me better character customization. Above all else, give me reason to care. Yeah, okay, yeah. Character customization, I think, could definitely use an overhaul. I don't really like the Legends Arceus customization. It felt like all the best outfits you get after you beat the game, and even then, there weren't that many outfits to pick from. Hopefully the Pokemon selection is generous, too. I hope it's not, like, just, like... But then again, the Kalos Dex was huge. I don't know. I just want a few surprises, man. I want to be able to, like, use, like, Gen 9 Pokemon or something. I don't really kind of like how Legends Arceus did it, where it was, like, just Sinnoh, but then you get, like, regional variants here and there. I don't know. Alright. Welcome, everyone. Violet Gang, let's go. Glad we got you guys in, Sasami-chan and Kirby. Limikate, yeah, skill swap was mainly so I could swagger its attack down, but we're all pretty bulky, so it's not needed. Yeah, I think we're good. Because I think most of us are running fairies, and it doesn't seem like Sceptile could do a whole lot against fairies, especially if I'm able to put up a Reflect. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me here today. What we got? We got a nice Vivillon. We got a Sceptile. Welcome, my boy, my friend. Oh man, the monochrome Vivillon is like so good looking. Super cool. Vivillon's definitely one of the coolest early route bug type mon. Like, it's just such a cool concept being able to get ones with multiple wing patterns, depending on region. I'm a sucker for that stuff. Make Pokemon about the collecting. Gojira, I'm going to make the most devious set for the battle stream. I hope you're ready. Ooh, nice, nice. Can't wait to see. Yeah, hopefully we're able to do a battle stream soon. I did throw a poll on Twitter asking what you guys want to see, and the Sceptile Terroid won out. The roadmap right now, when it comes to streams, is it's gonna be like Scarlet and Violet every other week. That's kind of how I do it. Yeah, because next week is going to be Pokemon XD's epilogue, and then that's gonna be it for XD. And then after that, we might be doing a battle stream. I guess it depends if there's a Terroid or not. But yeah, I would love to start Rogue Emerald if I can, because I've been very, very curious about that. That'd be really cool to try out. I'll just change the Terra quick. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's hard when you get into the battle and it's just like, oh, wrong Terra. Oof. Alright, so we'll wait for Lemon Kate here. Alright, another hope. Let's see. Just want Legends ZA to be better. I know it's kind of a vague answer. I don't know how else to put it. Legends Arceus was a really good start, but it needed more polish. The pacing was probably my biggest issue with it, and the battle system could have used a little bit more depth. I do think it could use more polish for sure. The pacing of Legends Arceus was weird, I will admit, because I did do a replay of Legends Arceus after I beat it, and it went very fast, like very fast. Like, I kind of just blinked and it was over. I was like, huh, there's not a lot to it. It just kind of, I don't know. I definitely could use a bit more, like, story or a bit more, I don't know, more puzzles, anything to kind of, like, stretch out a little bit. The battle system, I don't know. I like the battle system for Legends Arceus, but I do think it needed a little bit more clarity, because it kind of felt like Legends Arceus, you just sort of lose it. Just cause there was a lot of times where I was like, wait, why didn't I go? Like, I thought my speed was better? I don't know. There was a lot of that with the Volo battle, and it's not even just me being salty. I was just kind of like, wait, why did Volo get to go twice? I thought I used Swift Style. Like, what's going on? So maybe if they, like, balance it a little bit more, I could see it. Also, if they added a multiplayer, even though I do love how Legends Arceus was strictly single player, I would love to get that sort of, like, fast-paced battle style in a multiplayer mode. I think that'd be really fun. Because I kind of reached that same problem that I did with Scarlet and Violet, was that I built up my boys, my team, and then I had nothing to really test them against. So, alright, here we go. Round 3, baby. Let's do this. Sonic-chan, I need rental games back. A lot of my new games have been over quickly. Oh, I hear that, I hear that. I heard, like, Redbox is going out of business, and that actually took me back, because, like, I used to rent so much from Redbox. It was like, it was so helpful when you were just like, okay, I don't want to pay $60 for this thing. I just want to play it, and then if I like it, maybe I'll get it. Redbox was so good at that, and then they stopped, and it was so sad. Gojira, I hope the game isn't expensive, because Scarlet and Violet was $60. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be $60, unfortunately. I mean, hopefully it's not $70, because I know that's, like, their favorite thing to do nowadays, too. Also, I'm noticing Clear Smog. I probably shouldn't have, yeah, it's just gonna, okay. Not gonna use Clear Smog. Let's, do Iron Defense, and then I'll start, I mean, heck, I don't even really need to do Iron Defense. I could just start Draining Kiss. And I think I put up a Reflect. Yeah. I just have to stay on that. Alright, Draining Kiss time. Why is it locked on me? It keeps doing that. It's like I can't attack myself with Draining Kiss. Also, Kerbu. Nice, shiny Metagross over there. As with every Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it looks amazing. But yeah, that metallic shine looks so cool. Okay. We should be fine, hopefully. Try to pay attention to everyone's health. Defiant. Nice. I forget how good Annihilate is sometimes. Okay, so did it... I hate it when I can't check. Okay, we got one more turn of Reflect. And then, okay. We're doing pretty decently, though. So Sami-chan has a pretty good strategy with Clear Smog, because it's just preventing Sceptile from, like, charging up. That's a pretty good strategy. And also, since it's Galarian Wheezing, it resists, like, everything Sceptile's doing. A very solid strategy. Okay, so I'm gonna set up another Reflect. Gajira, what's your favorite kind of team? Snow team, rain team, fire team, sandstorm team? I've always really loved, like, tricky teams. Like, teams that just kind of pull out weird strategies and makes them work. Like, Wolfglick was, like, is, like, all about that. And I'm a sucker for that stuff. Oddly enough, though, despite all this time with competitive Pokemon, despite all this, like, all these years I've played it, I've never really done a weather team. Like, I don't know. I never found, like, all that much value in it for some reason. Maybe it's just because it restricts you to, like, using certain Pokemon. Like, usually when it comes to me and, like, forming competitive sets, I'm a sucker for just taking Pokemon that I like and then trying to find a way to, like, work around that, you know? Like, I usually start with that, and then I usually make a type chart seeing, like, what's the, I literally draw it out, and then see, like, what their weaknesses are, what Pokemon I can add to cover that, and then I try to form a balance between what I like and what's effective. I also like looking at the meta, not gonna lie, because you could, like, it's so easy to exploit the meta sometimes. It's like, alright, what's the most popular Pokemon? Okay, I'm gonna make a counter just for that Mon, so pretty much I win whenever I see that Mon. Lemon Kate, there's no DVDs to rent at the store anymore. Only books are there. I know, it's a sad reality we live in. Yeah, it's hard too, because I feel like in this day and age, I feel like rentals are required kind of more than ever, because everything just feels so expensive these days, and I don't really play a lot of new games unless I know that I'm gonna like it, because I'm just like, I don't want to fork out like $70 just to like play this game I might like, you know? Which, I mean, isn't the worst thing ever, because it does kind of force me to go through my library of stuff I have, and I'm like, okay, well, I never played this, so I might as well, you know? Sasami-chan, I love teams with Trick or Imprison. Yes, I do see that, Sasami-chan, and it is cool, because you don't actually see a lot of Trick or Imprison. That's the kind of, like, tricky teams that I like a lot. Ones that hit you with stuff you don't expect. I like that stuff. Probably why I like the Bonsly strat so much. The problem is that it doesn't work when people know what you're doing. Alrighty. Good job, everyone. We finally beat Sceptile. Holy smokes. This one was a toughie. Thank you so much, guys. So, let's catch it, and then we'll get a new raid going if we can. I'll just be right back. So I'll probably go to standby real quick. But first, let's moonball this thing. Oh, it looks so stupid with Matthias. The glasses. Okay, here we go. Moonball! Best Pokeball, don't at me. Boom, baby. So cool. It's actually funny, too, because in my X and Y replay that I'm doing, I'm trying to, like, put them all in, like, certain Pokeballs. And then I got to the Moonball, and I was like, okay, well, I want to put them in Moonballs this time. But I noticed, I was like, oh, I forgot you can't get Trico in a Moonball in this gen. But lucky me, I thought on that back in the day, and I think I got someone to hack me a Trico and a Moonball. So I'm actually able to play with Trico and a Moonball, and it makes me really happy. Anywho, well, I admit to cheating. I'll be right back, and then we'll get started on the new Terror Raid if there is one. So I'll be right back. Alright, thank you for waiting, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see if there's a, Magirna, come back here. Let's see if there's a raid up. Let's see, Terror Raid battle. Okay. Let us checkity check. What? Oh, awesome. Kerbu put up one. Thank you, Kerbu. Sweet, sweet. Alright. I am all ready to go. Great strategy last time, guys. Really cool. We were able to get that to work. Michaela's here. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Trico, can't join due to being at the zoo, and I'm scared on Monday I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled. Oh, man. So yeah, sorry, but I might be able to make it using a hotspot by IDK. It's okay, Michaela. Don't, force it. Enjoy your time at the zoo. And good luck on the wisdom teeth on Monday. It'll be really nice when they're out, trust me. Wisdom teeth is one of those things where it's just like, oh, it's so nice to just have them gone. Never have to worry about them ever again. Gojira, I hate how you pay $35 for the DLC, but all the legendaries are shiny locked. Yeah, I truly don't understand that. Like, I made a tweet about it. It's just that nonsensical Game Freak design, just so we know it's them making this still. Because I'm like, why shiny lock? I really don't get it. Like, it's not even like established before this point either. Where it's just like, oh, these legendaries are shiny locked. It's like they literally were unlocked last gen, and you could transfer them to this one. So I don't know what the issue was. Though knowing Game Freak, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a weird like programming issue where it was like, oh well, they're like overworld, but we can't get them to spawn shiny or something weird. I don't know. Then again, maybe it would have been hard to figure out, because it's like, well, when does a legendary spawn shiny anyway? Like, do you have to, like, wander into its general vicinity? Would it be shiny as soon as it spawned from Snacksworth? I don't know. But yeah, it is dumb, that shiny lock, for sure. Yeah, GG, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, let's do another round of Sceptile. Here comes a Leaf Storm. It's Metagross. Interesting. Let me see. I got a fun sand team in the works, but it needs a lot of work. I hear ya, I hear ya. I think sand teams are a lot of fun, because sand could be such a crazy, chaotic weather condition. Because you got, like, Sand Veil, you got Sand Rush, you take damage every turn. I would love to see a sand team. I feel like I don't really see a lot of those. I don't know. Maybe there was a lot of them in, like, Black and White. I don't know. I think I'll just start hitting this thing. Mimikyu. Hello. Hello, Mimikyu. It's good to see you. Gotta give GameStop something to do with the shiny giveaway cards. Oh, man. That's a blast from the past. I remember when they used to do that. That is a blast from the past. I exploited that so much. I looked in my inventory in Pokemon X to prepare for the XY replay, and I noticed that I had like so many wait, was it Arceus or Xerneas? I think it was Xerneas. Yeah. There was like a shiny Xerneas. I'm like, oh my god, I have like so many of these, because I forgot I would get those giveaway cards and then play Pokemon Y, get the shiny Xerneas, restart the game, get another shiny giveaway card. Pretty much every time I was out and about, I would stop by a GameStop and grab a giveaway card. And they're like, oh, 1 per save. But since I had just a Pokemon Y copy that I would constantly erase, I just kept resetting. Oh, man. That's how the rich get richer. Marcos Katana. Hello, my friend. How can I participate in a raid? So basically, when this group concludes, I will be opening a new group, and you'll be able to participate then. I think we're going to do this, and then maybe one more of another Sceptile raid, if we could find one. Yes, you will need the code. I'm gonna pin it when we conclude with the group. This one is just for this group right now. Oh yes, as Kurosaki Ichigo said, you also need a Nintendo Switch membership, of course. Of course. Cool name, Kurosaki Ichigo. Awesome, awesome. Always love a Bleach reference, one of my favorite anime. Okay, I just left the zoo, and now I'm going to the jungle gyms, but my brain can't stop thinking of the idea of giving the Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Legends EA, origin forms like what they did with Legends Arceus. I mean, ever since I kind of got the idea in my head of like Mega Xerneas and Mega Evoltal, I feel like we might see that instead. I don't know, or at least some sort of like weird primal reversion or something. I don't know if we'll get Origin. Because Origin forms are weird because it's like, there's like lore with Arceus where it's like they're trying to be more like Arceus, I guess. And also they gotta match Giratina. I am very curious to see what they do with Xerneas and Evoltal though. Or if they do anything with Zygarde. Because it is Legends EA. And I'm just kind of like, you guys already have Zygarde 100%. Like, what else could you do? Okay, so do we have a Reflect up? I'm gonna put up a Reflect. Doing pretty good though. Yeah, here comes that. It's gonna Dragon Dance again. I wonder if Clear Smog works through the shield. Let's see. I see the animation in the background, but it's not telling me if it's working or not. Zygarde 1000%. You know, actually though, Lillian Kate, I could see it. I could see it as like a third act thing. Ooh, it's so weird, but that would be kind of rad. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Now I'm like thinking, I'm like, could that work? Like, I have the image of like all these Zygarde cells, like just flooding Lumiose. And then in the middle of the city is just a giant Zygarde like kaiju that you have to battle. Okay, that sounds kind of lit. Zygarde 1000%. Though, I mean, I guess the big question would be is just like, okay, I guess we're just not going to talk about that in 100 years. I want to fight a giant Zygarde kaiju. Are you kidding me? That sounds kind of cool. Okay, what if it's like the world? Oh, shoot. Zygarde's world now. Oh, man. If I don't have a big, like, Splatoon final boss battle against a Zygarde kaiju, I'm rioting. Because that sounds really cool now. Also, congrats, guys, on a successful round 2. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I got that idea in my head, now it sounds really cool. Doing pretty good against Sceptile. Yeah, when you're able to get the strategy going. Lucelli, I really love the Clear Smog. Annihilate's Defiance pretty good. Metagross walls it pretty well as well, too. Michaela, well, it would be cool if you ended up finding a Zygarde cell in the beginning of your adventure or something, but some crap to think about. I feel like that's... Yeah, I kind of think so. I feel like you would start with, like, one cell. Well, because the thing is with Zygarde, it's so weird, because I don't really know if it's, like, that sentient. Like, Arceus is, like, articulate and, like, has a mission, you know, and can talk to you. Zygarde is just a big, dumb slug. I don't know what it's gonna do. If you could get, like, a Zygarde phone, I don't know. I mean, I was always fascinated with the idea that it's, like, the bringer of order, but I don't know what that means. Like, I'm like, you kind of just sound like Rayquaza 2.0. I don't know. Alright, let us go. I was enjoying our little walk with Sceptile and Magearna. Thank you, Lemon Kate. Alright, round 3. Here we go. Lemon Kate, and that's the explanation on why it's so weak now. It's a fragment of its former self rather than all of it. Yeah, I wonder if they would explain that, because when you find Zygarde in X and Y, I think it's like 50%, right? Or is it 70? I mean, either way, it's a weaker Zygarde. And I mean, I don't know if they're gonna canonize this, but that Zygarde was weak as heck, too. I mean, the ability wasn't even good. So it's an absolutely weaker Zygarde. Absolutely. Alright. Might read off another hope as we get the battle here going. Let's see, reading it off. Well, I'd like the game to get more time in the oven. Oh, yep. As we can see, the early next year release. The Switch Pokemon games have made a good case for why these games being an annual franchise is not a good idea. Absolutely technical nightmares. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, even if they have to dumb down the graphics, I really do hope we get that Legends Arceus level of performance again. I know, like, graphically, Legends Arceus got a lot of flack on that front, which, valid, but I don't know, man. If that's the cost for having the game run well, I think it's just the price we need to pay, you know? Even though Scarlet and Violet's hard, because the game, Scarlet and Violet, like, the textures and all of it, it looks really good. And I do think it is cool being able to see, like, the Hisuianmon and actual, like, really good graphics and stuff. At the same time, I don't know. What I liked about Legends Arceus was it was so snappy. Like, it was just so reactive and, like, I don't know. It definitely felt a lot like Breath of the Wild on that front. So I don't know. Hopefully it performs well. Hopefully. Does he knock out clear? Yeah, no. Okay. So Sami-chan, Pokemon games do like to change junk, like the shiny encounter rate, and how soon you get trade from past gens, and how breeding works. Oh yeah. There seems to be no consensus. I mean, the shiny encounter rate has just gotten more and more generous from what I've seen. Back in my day, shinies were so hard to get. And how soon you could trade from past gens, too. Yeah, wait, isn't Scarlet and Violet pretty good about that? Can't you, like, trade pretty immediately? I don't know. I mean, some Pokemon gens are, like, brutal, where it's like, oh my god, I can't start having fun until I beat the gym. I can't trade to myself. But yeah, breeding. The breeding stuff, it does feel like it's only gotten better, honestly. Because there is a lot of, like, stuff they fix with breeding. For one, like, the egg move thing is just so much better now. I also love that, like, baby Pokemon are just default now. That was always so dumb before. Because, like I always say, it's just like, like, if you're just breeding competitively, who in their right mind would ever get, like, a Munchlax? You know, you would just breed 2 Snorlaxes to get another Snorlax. Why would you want Munchlax? It's just worse. Why would you take the time to put a full incense on your Pokemon, unless you are just a Munchlax fan? I don't know. Maybe that's just my love for Bonsly. Maybe I just love the fact that Bonsly, like, all you need to get a Bonsly now is just breed 2 Sudowoodo, as it should be. Kayla, random headcanon. Matt's adoptive mom is a Kangaskhan. Oh, that's cute. Even though Matt is the Kangaskhan's trainer, works out. Makes me happy because the same thing happened in the anime. Oh yeah, there was a Kangaskhan kid, wasn't there? I think that was like in the first season. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And hey, I mean, in Legends EA, bringing back Mega Evolutions. Could even bring back Mega Kangaskhan. Continue that story. Alright, Draining Kiss time. Let's do it. Sami-chan, we had to wait a few months before Scarlet and Violet unlocked Legends, Galarians, and past gen starters. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so like home integration. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that usually takes like forever. Like, it is like, you beat the game and you're just like, oh my god, when is home getting integrated? I want to use some new toys already. Like, it's hard being stuck in that Pokemon hyperfixation, but you can't do anything yet. You just gotta wait. Like, I remember when X and Y came out, the wait for Pokemon Bank was excruciating, especially because Dexit wasn't a thing. So all the Pokemon had models in X and Y. So it's just like, oh my god, I want to see them. I want to see all my boys again. Sami-chan. In past games, all I had to do was reach Bill's house. Or the PAL Park. That was good times. Alright, here we go. I think we got it. Yeah. Good job, guys. Unless Sceptile just decides to win, which I don't think it even can at this point. Good job. Good job, everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna date spam and then we'll get a another group going. We'll see what we can do here. Sceptile disappeared somewhere. Spicy Herba, thank you, Sceptile. Very cool. Awesome, awesome. Good job, guys. Great strategies. Yippee! Cool, cool. Alrighty, so I will save, and then we will date spam to get ourselves a new group going. Thank you, guys. Putting on standby so I don't freak you guys out with Nintendo Switch Lite mode. Okay. Date and time. Cool. Awesome. Alright, and then while that loads, I'll look at another hope for ZA. Ooh, this is like a full-on bullet point list. Let's see. Hope. I want to get to see Lumio City develop in-game much more than we saw Jubilife. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I mean, if it just has Jubilife levels of development, that'd be kind of disappointing, especially because the trailer seems all about Lumios's development. But that would be really cool, seeing it from like just maybe like a blank like dirt field to being like a city. That would be actually pretty cool. That would give me like almost like Animal Crossing vibes to an extent. Yeah, oh man, I hope that's the case now. Now I'm like looking at it too. I'm just like, I wonder if Legends EA will have a lot of like city management in it too. Because you are building up Lumios, and I feel like that you would have to like start putting people in or like making shops or something. I hope that's what it's about. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna get another group going. If you're part of the previous groups, try not to join this one. We're just gonna try to get new people in here. But of course, if it doesn't fill up, I'll open it to everyone else. But yeah, let's try to give new people priority if there are any waiting. Alright, let's gather a group. The code is LV6V1R. So if you are new, you haven't been on the stream yet, feel free to join now. We'll get some Sceptile going. Sami-chan, I remember going nuts trying to get HMs early so I could secrets break, then surf at SSN. Wait, can you do that? Because I know you need, like, the gym badges, right? Unless that's a Gen 1-ism, which I could totally see, where they didn't put, like, badge restrictions on using HMs yet. Oh, but I feel like you'd be able to break the game so easily if you could surf early. I would have to look into that. That would be really funny, though. Alright, another hope. New megas, legendary forms, perhaps a new legendary. I would welcome a new legendary, but I feel like it would have to be fitting. I don't know. I feel like... What's it called? The one from Legends Arceus, the, like, Enamorous. Where did that thing come from, man? I mean, I know I'm not a big Genie fan already, but I'm just like, what is a Genie doing in my Gen 4 game? It kind of just didn't really fit all that much. I don't know. So as long as it like fits X and Y, I wouldn't mind a new legendary. Welcome Mochimaru. That's a fun name. All right, it looks like this is the group we'll be going for. It doesn't look like there's any new people. If you want to rejoin, feel free to join now. I'll keep it open for a minute or two. So if you're part of the previous groups, feel free to join now. Hope. Game Freak is learning from previous games, listening to fan concerns, more Oh, yeah, of course. Legends games can take the open world mantle, allowing mainline games more freedom. Okay, I think I know what they're saying. I think they want, like, Legends to be open world and the mainline games be linear. I think that's what they're saying. I would welcome that. I feel like Scarlet and Violet was kind of an experiment, and it's unpopular for sure, but I don't much care for the open world format being like the format. I much prefer routes. Just these linear routes with good camera angles where the graphics are good, you know, the performance is good. Legends can be open world. The mainline games can be just routes. Like, I don't know. That's just how I see it. I know not everyone agrees, but I don't know. It was cute for Scarlet and Violet, but I think we could go back. It's fine. Alright, welcome guys. Let us set out. Thank you for waiting. So Sami-chan, you beat Brock and Misty and then trade, Then use cut, skip to Anne, keep going, backtrack. This also speeds up Safari Zone. Oh my goodness. I did not know this was possible. Dang. And that's like strictly Gen 1 too, like red and blue, right? Because it sounds insane, but I'm not really surprised because red and blue is just filled with crap like that. And there's also a lot of stuff I never realized about red and blue too. Like once I learned that you could miss Pokeball throws, that blew my mind when I learned that. Because in Gen 1, I guess like if you just threw a Pokeball, there was a small chance that it just wouldn't land. It was like, you missed. It's like, that is the dumbest mechanic. Oh man. Red and blue. Crazy. I forget if I ever beat like OG red and blue. I know I beat yellow, but I don't know if I ever beat OG red and blue. I did get it on 3DS, but I don't know if I ever beat it. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty, we'll get a new raid going. Let's see. And there we are. Lemon Kate, if we get answers on the Ghost Girl, the message at the station, other stuff, I'll be happy with that. I would love that, and I hope we see that, but I could also see kind of the criticism of like, oh, well, it's better to have mystery, you know? I know like Game Freak is about that. They just kind of like their what the heck moments and then just never explain them. But I would love to get more on the Ghost Girl, because that was one of the weirdest parts of X and Y, was her showing up. It kind of just comes out of nowhere. And that was also in Lumiose. So, yeah, I mean, at most, I hope we get like a side quest. That'd be cool. Another hope. Explore the surrounding areas to clear away from the new Lumiose village, giving more reason to return to earlier biomes. I mean, that kind of sounds like we just kind of want to leave Lumiose, which I hope that's the case. It's such a scary thing to be able to be like, oh yeah, just Lumiose. Like, I'm like, that doesn't sound like a good idea, especially because it's like, we haven't seen Kalos in a while. I want to like see what's outside. I want to see like how it's different. I want to hear those like motifs again, you know? Even though I know Legends Arceus wasn't really about that either. You really only visited like what, like Mount Coronet, Jubilife, and then I think other routes can be like seen as like the previous routes. I don't know. But yeah, I hope it's not 100% restricted to Lumiose. Hopefully you can explore a little bit around. Let's see. Oh, there's some fears on here. Okay. Well, 2025 is still a long ways away. 3 years is still not a terribly long development time since the last Legends game. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the gamer side of me. I don't think that's a lot of development time still. But it is still a bit. And, I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I think they can make it work. They know how to make a Legends game. I think they know what they're doing. I believe in Game Freak on this one. I don't know. No gameplay shown, which means it could be decently early in development. Oh yeah, it was very clear from the trailer that they had like nothing to show. So they might be a little behind. Potential major gameplay changes from the first game, including hostile Pokemon catching mechanics. I don't really know what that means. Hostile Pokemon. Because that was a thing in Legends Arceus. I mean, I don't think they're going to bring back the catching mechanics from the main line. I feel like that's strictly a mainline thing. So I feel like we got nothing to fear there, at least. Alrighty. Let us go. Okay, here we go, everyone. We got the same set. And Skeleturge. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. I'll put up a Reflect. Here comes Leaf Storm. Oof! The one-shot? Really? Wait, it one-shotted Skeleturge with... Oh my goodness, okay, that's... I didn't know it would do that much damage with Leaf Storm. Wow. Jeez. That's pretty rough. Okay, stat changes. Oh, after I got Soul Heart too. Oh man. That sucks. Draining Kiss, work. Draining Kiss, work, please. Oh, the energy's already begun to gather. Aw, oh, man. Okay. Yeah, just building up Dragon Dances. Okay. Draining Kiss. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. I mean, I could hopefully... Let's see. Let's look at... Reflect is still up, cool. Oh no! Skeletor's fainted again, oh no! Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, it's having trouble. Oof. Dang. Sami-chan, one thing that will never come back, tossing a rock. Yeah, it is interesting, because that was like Gen 3, wasn't it? Pretty sure. How in like Safari Zone you would throw rocks to weaken health, and then I could easily see them being just like, okay, let's not teach kids to throw rocks at animals. I forgot what it became in like Gen 4 on. Oops. No, not metal sound. Don't. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, oof. We're getting some feints. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Draining Kiss. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this might not be around. Oh well. Oh well. So Sami-chan, I think Pestergal and Fluff Fruit replaced rocks and apples. Interesting. I thought it was like Pokeblocks for some reason. I wonder if that was Gen 4. I completely forgot. I mean, honestly, I sort of like swore off Safari Zone. I think literally the only time I ever used Safari Zone was Ruby and Sapphire. And then after that, one, I found it confusing. And then two, I just found it frustrating. Because I would always find something I liked, and then I could never catch it. So I was just like, screw this place, you know? But I remember Ruby and Sapphire, I caught like so many Oddishes and like Safari Balls. For some reason, I really like played the crap out of the Safari Zone in Ruby and Sapphire. Weren't Pokeblocks for breeding? Well, they're for contests, I know that. Yeah, not the best round. It's okay. Next time. Alright, we'll get it next time. Yeah, I think we might have to bring something a little bit bulkier, because unfortunately, I think Skeletor just getting, like, one-shotted, and it's depleting the bar too fast before we could do anything. So maybe, like, a steel type would be good. Maybe. So Sami-chan, Safari Zone was a must if you had to get the Warden's Teeth. Oh gosh, I forgot that that's a thing. I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah. I feel like that was pretty brutal too, because from what I remember, there was no hint that you had to get the Warden's Teeth through the Safari Zone. And I think you even needed Surf for it. That's always a part that throws me off in like Kanto replays. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go to like Safari Zone to the top and get the teeth so I can progress. Such a weird thing. Oh, did we lose Mochimaru? Oh no. Oh man. Sorry, Mochimaru. Well, I guess we'll just keep going, I guess. Yeah, we'll try to do it with 3 people. Okay, I am planning a replay of Fire Emblem Awakening. Ooh, but with a twist. It's gonna be a long while before that's done, though. Okay, okay. What's your twist, if you don't mind me asking? I actually was planning to play Fire Emblem Awakening recently, but after beating Fate's Revelations, which took me so dang long, I felt Fire Emblemed out, so I ended up not going for it. But yeah, I love Awakening. I would love to play more Awakening. It's always been my dream with Fire Emblem Awakening to recruit Priam, but I never can. He is so freaking hard. It's just pretty much, he's like the super boss of Fire Emblem Awakening. He's so flippin' hard. But I would love to get him one day, because I'm like, Ike's descendant? Yes, please. Plus, I'm also kind of bad with Awakening as well. I don't get, like, the child units, because I don't like to clutter up my roster. So I'm like, I like my boys. I don't want to deal with the child units. But I like Lucina and Owain and Inigo and Severa. Okay, I'll use them. But I feel bad. I don't know. I think my thing is with Awakening is that, like, I want to do a playthrough one day that's just the child units, just so I could get, like, that full experience. Because I always feel like I dip out on them in favor for the ones I already had. That was kind of a side tangent, I apologize. All the people who don't know Fire Emblem Awakening are like, what are you talking about? Sami-chan, Gen 1 was full of progress preventers like Golden Teeth and Soda. Oh yeah. Oh no, or was it the T? I know the T, where you had to like give it to the guard. Oh, Intimidate. I'll take that. Thank you, Staraptor. I'll post a teaser to the Discord soon, hopefully. It's a bit of a crazy project. Oh, cool. Can't wait to see it. The Fire Emblem channel. I refuse to delete it, but could definitely use some love if you choose to post there. Kerbu. Gaius is my only S support candy boy. Gaius is so flipping good, man. It's kind of funny because I looked at like some of like the Fire Emblem games and I'm like, I use a lot of the girls. Do I just like the waifus? Like, I don't know. Like, I should use more of the boys because I feel very uneven. But then I go back to Awakening and I'm like, oh, but there's so many like guy characters from Awakening that I like. This one feels a little bit more balanced because there's like Long Q, Gaius, Chrom. Like, there's so many of them that I just love from Awakening that I'm like, okay, you guys are on the team all the time. I don't care what I have to do to get you guys to work. You guys are on the team. I mean, Chrom, you gotta be on the team, but... I mean, also a shout out to the fact that I also really like male Robin from Awakening too. Okay, Drain Kiss, go. Sasami-chan, they have videos on YouTube about how to soft lock red and blue by doing things like getting rid of all your money or never giving the guards drinks so you can't buy new items. I've seen a couple of those. I mean, of course, the famous one I know is the, how to game over, like, Pokemon Emerald or something, where if, like, you release your Pokemon, it's topless, I think, or something like that. Or was it... Oh, wasn't there, like, a 1-2 where it's, like, if you trade your Pokemon for, like, a Magikarp from, like, an NPC, you could trade away your only Surfmon, I think, and then you can't get off the island? I remember that being a thing. Let me, Kate. I always fail at not supporting Chrom. It's true, though. It's true. I mean, I don't know what it is about, like, the Awakening, like, Trinity. Chrom, Lucina, and Robin that just makes them so top tier. But they're just so, like, likable that it hurts. It's also why, like, I don't really fight against the fact that all three are in Smash. Like, I'm like, okay, this is so uneven in Awakening's balance, but, like, I don't care. All three of them deserve it. Sami-chan, I'm hyped for Zelda Echoes. Yeah, it should be a good time. It's gonna be interesting seeing the combat system of being able to manifest items. Honestly, I'm kind of like hesitant to be like, I don't know if this is gonna be fun or not, but honestly, Nintendo's pretty good at development, so I'm like, well, if any game studio could pull it off, it'd be Nintendo, so. Kerbu, but I don't like Awakening because someone spammed about it and that disturbed when I don't finish Fates before. Sorry, I didn't understand what that meant, really. I mean, my thing is with Awakening, though, is I definitely can't play it after playing Fates. Because I can go a certain amount of time without playing Awakening, and then I go back, I'm like, oh, this is so good. But I can't go Fates and then Awakening after, because I got so used to, like, the graphics and, like, the overhaul of, like, the UI and Fates that I go back and I'm like, oh, it feels so archaic. Let me, Kate. Not even the forced S support in that one chapter. I always S support well before that. I hear ya. I mean, it's pretty easy to S support an Awakening if you know what you're doing. Just gotta get those boxes to get the I forgot what they are. The enemies, and then you just have to like pair up with them. Good stuff. Oh yeah, we're not. I'm getting Soul Heart boost, which is pretty cool. I wonder if it'll be enough. If Star Raptor keeps fainting over there. Okay. Let's see how much. Okay, it's doing okay. Let me see how we're doing on Reflex. Charlotte, if you could just keep fainting, that'd be amazing. Oh yeah, I need to Reflect. Yeah, get us all nice and defense boosted. And then we'll go for another Draining Kiss. Cool. Alright, another fear of Legends CA. Crafting was in a decent spot in the first Legends game, so I hope they don't take it too far or strip anything away. Ah, man, I don't know. Honestly, crafting in Legends Arceus, I didn't much like it, I'm gonna be honest. It felt a little tedious, but to be fair, crafting is always a hard sell for me with video games, because it always feels like it's like, I don't want to deal with gathering all these very specific ingredients. I'd rather just make do with what I have. Because in Legends Arceus, the only thing I would ever make is like Pokeballs. I wouldn't bother with smoke bombs. I wouldn't bother with this other stuff. Honestly, if they had like an auto craft system, I think that'd be better. Like an NPC who's just like, hey, just give me the materials you have, and then I'll give you stuff. Just tell me what to focus on crafting, and then he'll do it for you. I feel like that would be good. Then, if he gave me smoke bombs and stuff, I'd be like, well, I got smoke bombs now. I might as well use smoke bombs. Kerbu. Someone asked, do Awakening to Twitter, and I can't play it until I finish Fate, so I said, screw you. It's like, eat your lasagna, but you didn't finish your breakfast. Someone said to beat Fates before Awakening. Interesting. I mean, minor headcanon. Actually, not even minor headcanon, probably major headcanon. But, like, I always felt like Fates was, like, in the past, and Awakening was in the future, or something. I don't know. Just based on the little snippets of what Chrom says in Fire Emblem Fates, where he's heard legends of Hoshido and Nor, which makes me feel like it's in the past. But, I don't know. I feel like you don't need to play Fates to play Awakening. Not at all. Though I'm also ready. I'm also so ready for someone to shut me down immediately, because it's just like, well, no, Fates isn't in the same universe as Awakening because Fates' Fire Emblem is different from Awakening's. It's like, yeah, fair enough, but I don't know, man. I like to have fun. I like imagining. Yeah, the gameplay isn't nearly as good as Fate's, so that's why I'm wanting to shake things up somehow, says Lemon Kate. I hear ya. Oh man. Are you a brave soul who's going to play Awakening, but with 1 unit? No pair-ups, only 1 unit. Dang. I'd be terrified. Because that's something I really liked about Fates, was they fixed the pair-up system. And I mean like they fixed it. Because it was so OP in Awakening, which made the game really easy, and you could just have backpack units essentially. But then Fates was just like, alright, we'll just give it a defense boost, but you won't get any crazy attack bonuses from it. But if your units are good enough, you could just kind of put them side by side, and then you'll get the attack boost, but you won't get the defense boost. And I'm like, oh, perfect. Perfect. 10 out of 10 fix. Oh my gosh. Also, Fates has the thing where weapons don't break. And I know it kind of makes me a casual, but I don't care, man. Weapons breaking in Fire Emblem always rub me the wrong way. I just don't like having to go to the store purchasing like 30 iron swords just for Chrom to use or whatever. Actually, Falchion is infinite use, so bad example. But you get what I mean. I'm like, I want to use the fun swords. I don't want to use like all these iron swords just so I could save the good swords for better occasions. I don't know. Ooh, is that a shiny Florges? I don't know if that's regular or shiny. Oh, wait, no. Shiny Florges is purple. That's right. Forgot about that. I have a shiny Florges. I should know this. Alright, we'll wait for a new Terra Raid to go up. See if we can get another one going. Sami-chan, one mechanic I don't want in my games is eating. Otherwise, I like crafting. I would say yes to the eating thing, but I feel like one game pulls off eating very well, and that's Monster Hunter. I actually really like the eating mechanics in Monster Hunter because pretty much before your quest, you just have to stop by the kitchen, which is like right there next to the exit, and then you just eat a meal, and then you just determine what bonuses you get, and then that's it. You don't have to worry about eating ever again, really. I like that. I think that's cool. Like, if they had that sort of system, I would like that. Not to mention, the animations for eating in Monster Hunter always goes so hard. Let me Kate. Female Robin only runs, so Gale Force and Ignis shenanigans. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is my favorite thing to do. I'm just like, alright, we're gonna make you, I forget which class gets it. But yeah, we gotta give Lucina Inheritance Gale Force, and then just have her clean house. It's so much fun watching Lucina just destroy things with Gale Force. Oh man, such a fun ability. Alright, continuing on, another fear. Just build off of what was there, doesn't need to be Power World. Oh man, I forgot Power World existed. I really don't think Game Freak is gonna draw from Power World at all. I really don't. Fears, no new megas. I mean, I feel like we're gonna get at least one new mega. I feel like it'd be weird if they just were like, hey guys, we're gonna bring back Mega Evolutions, and then just, that's it. No, I feel like they have to have something. Keep in mind, we gotta have something on the box art, right? Even though the box art could literally just be Zygarde, I don't know. Only able to stay in Lumiose, Semi already confirmed. Ah, yeah. Pretty much that's the consensus, is that everyone's biggest fear is that it only takes place in Lumiose, which, valid. So, but they have to know how hard of a concept that is to sell. I really hope they know what they're doing there. A hope for Legends ZA. Mega Evolutions for Gen 6 to 8 Pokemon would be fun. Yeah, I feel like... Okay, Gen 8 is debatable, but I could see it. Actually, you know what? No, I could totally see Gen 8 Pokemon. Mostly because, they already start giving evolutions to Gen 8 Pokemon, such as, like, Diplin and Duraludon, so, okay, I could see it. But yeah, no, Gen 6 and 7 Mon, it's time. They deserve Mega Evolutions. Because I know in X and Y, like, the the most recent Mega Evolution we got was like Audino, which Audino desperately needed. I don't even know if that thing was good, but it needed that Mega Evolution. Holy smokes. But yeah, it was just the gen before. Alrighty, thank you, Sasami-chan. Let's go. Round 3, baby. Yeah, okay. Is Magearna Gen 6? I think it is. Or is it Sun and Moon? Honestly, I would love to see Magearna in Legends ZA. Because I actually think Magearna's lore is kind of cool. But obviously, since it's a mythical, it doesn't really get a lot to shine with. I would love to see like Magearna's in Legends ZA. Especially because it fits Kalus's aesthetic very well. I'd love to see it. I do forget, X and Y does have some, like, underutilized mythicals. Volcarona would be another one to see. I mean, that thing's one of the coolest Pokemon, and we never get to see it, like, do anything. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, cool. Another hope, ability to explore other iconic Kalos landmarks like Lavera City, Anastar Sundial, Geosingi Town, Reflection Cave. Yeah, there's a lot of iconic spots. Like, even if it's an isolated place to go outside of Lumiose, it would be weird not to see the Sundial, because that is such a strange part of X and Y. Oh yeah, and then Geosingi Town, but... I mean, that'd be hard. Because lore-wise, it would kind of make no sense to show it, because that is the place where the weapon's at. And I thought that place was like a big secret until Lysander figured it out. But then you would just find it? I don't know. It'd be hard to figure out how to pull that off. Alright. Heracross goes down. I'm gonna enjoy the Soul Heart boost. Thank you, Heracross, for your noble sacrifice. Okay, we got Breaking Swipe. Another hope for ZA. Kalosian forms. Oh my. Yeah, out of everything I've considered for Legends ZA, I haven't thought of regional forms at all. But yeah, every game has had regional forms. I wonder if they would come back for ZA. What would they even look like, too? That would be interesting. I wonder what they would do. Kalosian Pokemon. Huh. Very fascinating. Again, I hadn't even considered that. More trainer battles. Yes. Yes, we definitely need more trainer battles for Legends ZA. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Legends Arceus unfortunately had like nothing. And I know like they did have that like weird thing at the end of the game where you could like rematch trainers infinitely, but no, I think we needed more opportunities to test our mettle against other trainers. I get the idea where it's like, oh, Pokemon trainers are rare in this day and age, but I don't know. Again, I feel like Legends Arceus kind of had the problem of like you built up the team almost for nothing because you don't really have a lot to test them against other than like Volo, and that's it. AZ and Floette at the center of the story. I mean, I would be very, very disappointed if we didn't even get a reference to AZ or Floette. I mean, Floette's gonna be kind of hard because, like, if Floette is in the game, AZ kind of can't be because you have to have their reunion, right? And then on the flip side, if AZ is in the game, you can't have Floette because they don't have a reunion yet. So, I don't know. If I had to put money down, I would say that I would say that Floette's gonna be in the game, but not AZ. Or if they are, they're like separated. I don't know. Because I feel like this ZA does present the very, very good opportunity of finally utilizing Eternal Flower Floette, because that thing wasn't ever used, and it's so disappointing. Sasami-chan, I would love to bring back rematches as well as trainers you rematch get stronger. Oh, I see. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of more of a mainline thing. I mean, they've started getting rid of trainer rematches, and I don't get it, because I think the one they first got rid of rematches was like Black and White, I think. And then after that, you can never rematch on routes, and it's so weird. I don't get it. Like, it was so much fun going back at previous gens, seeing who could be rematched, and then like seeing them and they would get stronger. Like Ruby and Sapphire was so much fun going to these trainers and seeing, like, it's like, oh yeah, I leveled up that dumb little Zigzagoon to like a level 28 Lanoon after all this time. Baron Beauty! Hey, Baron Beauty. Brotama, good to see you, Baron. I got nails, so it's hard to type. Okay. I'm glad I understood that. Sounds good. Hope the nails turned out pretty good. Always good to see you, Baron. Okay, Leaf Blade. Let me check. Ooh. Oh no, Lucelli! Oh no! I need to heal up. Heal, heal, heal. I don't know if Lucelli fainted. I mean, probably. Oh yeah, Lucelli fainted. Ooh. Okay. We should be fine if we play our cards right. I think I just need to. Yeah, reflect. Wait. Okay, I need to check. Is reflect up? Nope. Okay. Reflect. Hurry. Yeah, I kind of got too confident in my abilities. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, Earthquake. Oof. Alright. Another Draining Kiss. Sasami-chan, I want to be able to join your journey and double battle with you. Yes. Yes, holy smokes. Again, it's so frustrating. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was right there. That is the kind of co-op I want on my Pokemon journey. Double battles, actually journeying together. It's so frustrating because I feel like Pokemon is like right there. They are so close to giving us that co-op experience. But it's not quite there yet. Because I like where Scarlet and Violet was going, but like, it needed more of like a couch co-op flair. It needed more like balancing, and you needed to be able to actually experience the story together. Shoot, did we lose that? Did we lose? Oh no, did we lose? I feel like Sceptile's just deciding to win. No! Come on, we had like a sliver. Oh man. Boo. Oh well. At least we beat Sceptile a pretty good amount of times today. Baron BD, sorry I had to dip from your Patreon. Yeah, no problem, Baron. Yeah. No pressure to anyone if you guys have to dip from Patreon. I totally get it. Still owe me the kitty picture? I thought I sent that. I'm sorry. Because I remember you telling me. Oh my gosh. The problem is I literally have it, so I need to send it. I must just keep forgetting. Let me make a note. Oh yeah, so close. Oh well. Again, I'm just happy we were able to beat Sceptile at least once today. So, happy about that. Okay. So I'll probably just vibe and read off chats and hopes for the rest of the time we have here, because I don't know if we have enough time for another battle here. But thank you guys for joining me. Let's see, let's read another hope. Building off the Legend of Arceus formula instead of trashing it completely while only keeping the Legend's mantle. That didn't even occur to me that they would do that, but I guess they could. That'd be very strange, though, because I feel like they know what made Legends work, so I feel like they won't throw out the formula. Finally managed to make a decent game out of the Kalos setting. Oh man, shots fired. Shots fired. Let's see. Another hope. Main thing I want to see is streamlining the dex completion instead of repeating the same thing 20 times per Pokemon. Yes, I can agree with that. I feel like that did get pretty grindy. The good part is that you didn't have to do that all the time. But if you wanted that, like, shiny odds, you had to, and it kind of got frustrating. Arceus had these weird moments because you would have Pokedex entries that absolutely depended on you finding the Pokemon at a certain spot, which was cool. Though some of them were very, very hard to find. I remember Cleffa's entry took me so long to, like, get. Because it was an entry, I don't think it had a thing where you just had to, like, use it 20 times or anything like that. Or catch, like, 50 of them. So, I don't know. I feel like it could use a little bit more balancing there. But at the same time, I don't think it was the worst thing ever if you had to watch it, like, 20 times or not. I don't know. The ones where it got up to, like, 50 were crazy. Gajira, hey, Trico, I'm at the airport. Nice, nice. Hope you enjoy your vacation, my friend. Baron Beauty, what is the hardest class to fight? Like, it's the 3 houses odds fighting gym? Like the one with the rumple hair protagonist. Oh no, I'm like, I don't know if I understand. I'm so sorry, Baron. Hardest class to fight in 3 house. Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't understand. Sorry about that. Because I know you're talking about 3 houses. I'm trying to figure out what it was being said. Oh, got some poses going. I shall join in. I am gonna hit every wrong button. Every wrong button. There we are. I wonder if I want to do this pose or I could do another pose. Let's see. Something a little bit more fun. There we are. All styling with our weird glasses. Nice, nice. Let's see. Expanding the open world aspect to a single map like Scarlet and Violet would be nice. I mean, just, I don't know, because of everything that went wrong with Scarlet and Violet, I don't know if I would want that, honestly. Yeah, just a single open world. Because I don't mind the idea of, like, biomes where you just go into these massive sprawling places. I feel like one world would be kind of hard to keep track of, you know? I mean, even the best open world games like Skyrim, you know? they have places where you enter and it's like a different sort of area, you know? Then again, Zelda. No, Zelda had the dungeons. I don't know. Alrighty, we'll do one more and then I will call it for today. Yeah, Mega Evolutions for Xerneas and Yveltal. I'm into that idea now. 200% Zygarde. I mean, Lemon Cape brought up earlier. I'm just down for the 1000% Zygarde. If it leads to like a Zygarde Kaiju battle, I'd be down for that. Mega Evolutions for the original Kalos starters. So while I wasn't really into this idea, I did think about it some more. I think I'd be okay with that. If anything, just to justify Ash Greninja, it would be really cool if they brought back Mega Evolutions for the Kalos starters, but brought back Ash Greninja at the same time as Mega Greninja. That would be sick. That would be sick. Because it would also make kind of a cool way to explain why Ash Greninja is even a thing. Albeit, Ash Greninja looks like Ash, so it'd be kind of weird. But if they did that, that would be really cool. So I almost want the Mega Kalos starters just so we could get, like, Ash Greninja again. I don't think it would happen, but that'd be cool. New versions of the original Kalos starters. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be interesting, because if Legends does the same thing, they're gonna scramble the starters again. But if we get the Kalos starters again in Legends ZA, I feel like they are gonna soup them up to make them different. And then a new set of other starters with new versions. I feel like that's kind of a given, especially because of how well that went over with Legends Arceus, like Hisuian Typhlosion, Decidueye, and Samurott. I feel like that is going to be a thing in ZA. Oh, 3 hopes. I see, Baron Beauty. 3 hopes. What is the hardest class to fight in 3 hopes? I don't know. Dynasty Warriors kind of clone games aren't too difficult, honestly. So it's kind of hard to tell, like, what class would be the hardest to fight, I would say. Sami-chan, but if the new game is in the past, let me see the ruins before they became ruins, or see ghosts before they died, or young versions of old people. I feel like... Oh, thank you for the head pats. I love that. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like we are going to see, like, ancestors, right? I mean, again, it's only 100 years, but yeah, I feel like we're going to get, like, some sort of Sycamore surrogate, so I don't know. It'll be interesting. Alrighty, guys, well, thank you for coming out to the Sceptile Terror Raids. Appreciate you guys' participation, and glad we were able to get Sceptile. Really happy about this. I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon fun. Catch you later. Bye-bye.